Well, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to go to the grocery store. I have to get some chicken because we are going to be making a Santa Fe, and this is a dinner for the freezer. Let's get started. All right, so this is the whole pack of chicken. I got it for $10.03. So let's just say $10. It was $1.97 a pound with the card. Now what we're going to do is we are going to cut these chicken breasts in half. We are going to slice them the thick way, and that way this is going to give me, instead of 5 meals, this is going to give me 10 meals. We're going to double our meal portions. I will have a full cost analysis of all this when we're done, what it would cost you and what it cost me. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to mix up the Santa Fe. Now the Santa Fe is black beans, diced tomatoes, Rotel, it's Rotel tomatoes, and corn, and some taco seasoning. That's what we're going to mix all together in the bowl, and then I'll show you what we do next. All right, so the cost analysis so far for me is the corn was free from a neighbor, and the black beans were $1 each. But at the end of the video, I'll show you what the cost analysis is for everyone. Now we're just going to go ahead and add the tomatoes. Now I doubled the recipe. I will be giving you the single recipe. All right, now all we have to do is add a teaspoon of taco mix, since I am doubling it. And I might add a little bit more. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoonfuls. Now we're just gonna go ahead and mix this all together. And now let's cut up the chicken breast. The chicken breast was not bought at a discount grocery store, nor was any of the other food. So this way you can see that you can still buy things really good deal at your regular grocery store. Now this is really thick for one person. So we are going to stretch the meat by working it like this. And then this way, now we each have a meal instead of just one meal. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut down the center of all these chicken breasts. All right, so here's where you would get foil, but I have these grilling bags. And I'm going to use these grilling bags. I think it's going to be fun to use it in one of these. But it's the same thing. You're just going to use foil if you don't have a bag. What I'm going to do is make one meal. So for us, that would be 2 other pieces of chicken. Now, foil would make it a lot easier, but we're going to use what I have. And I'm going to take the corn and the beans. And I'm actually going to put one more little piece in here because this one was small. Let's go with 3 for this one. Now, this is going to be a meal for 2 people. And then we're just going to put the corn. Okay, so we have all of the Santa Fe, and this is the tomatoes and the corn and the black beans. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a freezer bag, then I can add this to meals. And I still have some more chicken left here that I'm going to cube that up for another meal. So for the pocket foil packets, we have 3 meals for 2 people. And now we'll go ahead and finish the rest of this up, and then I'll see how much it costs. This was the very first time that I made foil pack meals, and I absolutely love the concept. Everything baked so nice, so tender, and the flavor was amazing. I estimated that these meals cost about $2, and that is for 2 people for one meal. Because most of the things that I had, I already have or were given to me, so I didn't have to go out and buy everything. But let's see what it really looks like when the meal is put together. I made some mashed potatoes and some gravy to go along with it.
This is why I have to be very careful investing in altcoins. I'm guessing they probably.
All right, this is the first time I ever made this, and I want to quick go in and eat with my husband, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. The chicken is fork tender. See how nice and tender that is? Now that is good. It's a delicious meal. Definitely gonna go in my freezer book as one of the top recipes. That is delicious. I hope you give it a try. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Amazing. Really, really good. I want to make some more chicken meals in the foil packs. It's so much fun, easy cleanup, and it makes the chicken so tender. Perfect for in the freezer.